This is part three. Nat Turner, the legacy America tried to silence. Let's jump into it. So, this is day three. Let's talk about the end of Nat Turner's life, but not the end of his legacy, as his legacy continues to this day. Let's jump into it. Nat had hid for about 2 months before being found by a farmer on October 30th, 1831. A damn nosy farmer. He could have just minded his business, but no, he just decided to be nosy. Anyway, so after he was found, of course, he, went to trial and execution, if you will. So Nat's trial was brief, and he was executed on November 11th of 1831. Now, of course, there's some of the history of his execution that they like to try to keep hidden, like to keep hush hush. However, white mobs killed about 200 black people after the rebellion. Southern lawmakers tightened slave codes, restricted black preachers, and banned black literacy. This is how powerful Net was, that they banned it. So that, I mean, they didn't want us to learn how to read and write anyway. So Nat Turner remains a controversial but undeniably influential speaker, preacher, and leader. He sparked fear and inspired abolitionists and forced America to confront the horrors of slavery. His story hasn't been completely told. There are some pieces of his life and story that are not available to the public because they don't want us to know. But there was a lot about what happened in that after his execution that just wasn't talked about. But this has been another episode of Let's Talk Black History with Tay. This was part three. I hope you guys enjoy the part three series. I am doing more research into Nat Turner because there's some things that I'm having a hard time finding. I think it's because they don't want me to know about it. But Nat's story reminds us that resistance takes many forms, but the fight for freedom is never forgotten. Y'all have a beautiful day, and thanks for joining me on another episode of Black History. And as always, stay peaceful, stay blessed, and let's stay black, baby.